Greetings, children. Welcome to the online classes. This is Aishwarya. Today's video is for class 1, subject General Science, chapter 8, Plants and their types, part 2. Now, in the part 1 of this lesson, what did we learn, children, in the last class? We learned about what are plants. Plants are also living things like us, like you and me. How we breathe, how we eat food, like that, the plants are also living things. Now, what is the difference between the plants and animals? What is the difference between plants and animals, children? The plants cannot move and animals can move. That is the only difference between the plants and animals. And plants can make their own food, and animals are dependent on the plants for the food. So, in the last class, we learned two different types of plants, right? Depending upon where they grow. That means there are two types of plants, that is terrestrial plants and aquatic plants. Aquatic plants are the plants that grow over or under the water. And terrestrial plants. What are terrestrial plants? Plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. Plants that grow on land. Where do we walk? We walk on the land, right? Like that. Can we walk on the water? You think you can walk on the water? No, we will drown if we try to walk on the water. So, plants that grow on the land are called terrestrial plants. Terrestrial, terrestrial plants. Now, terrestrial plants only, children. When you look around you, you can see different types of plants, right? Some plants are huge, some plants are small, some have small leaves, some have big leaves, and some are growing on the ground. Some grow very tall, very tall. You have to look up to see the top of that plant, and some of them are of our height itself, and some are very small. Like that, there are different types of plants. So, to understand these plants, we have divided them into many groups. Okay, terrestrial plants are divided into the following groups. What are the following groups that terrestrial land plants? Terrestrial plants mean land plants are divided. Let us see. So the first type is trees. 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 I hope you repeat the words, letters after me, children, so you can learn it now itself. Trees. Trees. Second one, shrubs. 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 Third one, herbs. 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 Then climbers. Climbers. Then creepers. Creepers. These are the 5 different types of terrestrial plants. Plants that grow on land. Can you repeat once again with me? Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, creepers. These are the 5 different types of plants that we are going to learn in the today's video. By the end of this video, you will understand what are these different types of trees or different types of plants, right? So let's begin with trees. Trees. So trees are big and tall. They have woody trunks. Trunks means that brown color you can see, no? Leaves are on the top, but that between the ground and the leaves, that connection is there, no? That is the trunks. 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 Trees live for many years. They just don't live for 1 year or 2 years. They live for many years. Some of the trees live for hundreds of years. Okay. So the trees, they live for many years, and they are big and tall, and they have woody trunks. What are trees? Trees are big and tall plants that have woody trunks. Understood? Then what are the examples of the trees? examples of the trees are the mango tree, neem tree, and teak tree. Here is the pictures. First picture is the mango tree. Below that is the neem tree. Third one is the teak tree. Okay, these are the, see how they are huge, they are big. Okay, they have the woody stem also, woody trunks. Understood? So after, what comes after trees? Shrubs. shrubs. What are shrubs? Shrubs are small and bushy plants with woody stems. Okay, shrubs are small and woody plants with, sorry, bushy plants with woody stems. They are small when compared to trees. When you compare them to trees, they are small. Like trees, they live for many years. Shrubs also live for many years. What are the examples of the shrubs? The rose and lemon plants. Here is the example. The first picture is the lemon and the second picture is the rose. They don't grow like trees, very big and huge. They are small, but they live for many years. Okay. Then what after shrubs? It is the herbs. 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 What are herbs? Herbs are very small plants. Even shrubs are small plants, but herbs are smaller than the shrubs. They have soft stem, but shrubs have hard stem, woody stem they have. They live only for one season. These plants, they live only for one season. Example, the basil, coriander, mint. Basil means tulsi. Okay. Here is the example. First is the neem picture, second one coriander, third one is the basil or the tulsi plant. These are the herbs. They are small. When you get a coriander or neem to your house, see how big the plants are. They are very small itself. It's very small compared to shrubs and the trees, and they live only for one season, like for 3 months or for 6 months. They grow only for 6 months to 8 months, not they don't live for years like the trees. Okay, what comes after herbs? Climbers. As the word say itself, climbers are the plants that need support to grow. Okay, some plants, their stem will be very weak. Okay, they have weak stem and cannot stand on their own. The herbs, the shrubs and trees, they can stand on their own. But climbers and creepers, they cannot stand on their own. So these climbers need support to stand. Okay, I'll show you the pictures of it. Now the examples for climbers are the ivy plant, money plant and grape plant. Okay, here are the pictures. The first picture is the grape plant, second one is the ivy plant, and the third one is the money plant. You can see how in the money plant how they stuck the stick for the money plant to grow properly. Okay, it grows around the stick itself. The stem is very weak. They are not strong like the herb, shrubs or trees. Okay, what is the last type of the plants? It is the creepers. 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 Creepers also have weak stem. Okay, like climbers, even the creepers have weak stem. They cannot grow upward, so they grow along the ground. Along the ground means in the ground itself they will grow. Why they don't grow like climbers is because their fruits are huge. Okay, watermelon and pumpkin. Example for creepers are watermelon and pumpkin. How big is the watermelon? How big is the pumpkin? They're huge, right? So if the plant stands up, it cannot bear the weight of the fruit, so only they grow along the ground itself. Here is the picture. The first picture is the pumpkin and the second picture is the watermelon. The plant itself grows along it grows along the ground because if it cannot stand up, if it stands, the fruit will fall down. Okay, so these are the different types of terrestrial plants. Can you revise what are the different types of terrestrial plants? Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Now you need to learn the spellings of all these words. They are very important. Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Stay at home, stay safe, take care of yourself, keep learning children, and please do the exercises in the textbook as well as the workbook. If you're not finding any answers, take the help of your parents and try to do the exercises on your own itself. All the answers will be in the textbook itself. Okay, so stay safe and take care of yourself.